going to go ahead and, as my friend T.D. Sanders says, get this party started. Woo-hoo!
All right, all you phenomenal women, let's get it together this morning. How y'all doing? Great. All right. Let's go, talk about all of our greats. Here we go. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Everything was the way. Ain't that how we do? Yeah. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read the songs right now. Everyone on everything.
Give another round of applause for Miss Catrice. And yes, 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 you are every woman. So thank you so much again for joining us today for the Living and Leading as a Phenomenal Woman Conference. And Kathy's actually a native of Omaha, so she's one of our Omaha sisters. And she's been performing in the Omaha area for about 25 years now. She's done such shows as Beehive, Marvelous Wondrettes, Sophisticated Ladies, Leader of the Pack, Violet, and she has experienced many, many years of performing in the Omaha area with some of the greatest acts and also receiving glowing reviews. And she is the owner of her own company, Tyree Productions. So thank you so much, Kathy. I know she's gone already, but thank her for opening up our show, because we are every woman. And sometimes we can become every woman and become overwhelmed, because we're trying to do so many things at once, juggling so many different balls in the air. And so today is really all about you taking time out for yourself, honoring your value, and realizing that you deserve a day for you. So thank you so much for being here. And before we get into the formal parts of today's sessions, I just want to take some time out to really honor the people who have helped me put this event together, because I'm not a one-woman show, even though sometimes it feels like it. And so anyone who has volunteered to be a part of this, whether you passed out papers or helped set up, or any kind of way that you've contributed to this conference, would you please stand, all the volunteers? Please give them a round of applause. Ladies, thank you so much for doing without you. And I hope that you'll be around for next year's event, which is already in the works. And then I also want to take some time to honor some of the folks who are in the room who've sponsored this event. And we have Diva Girl Enterprises, Spa Zazz Traveling Day Spa, T.D. Sanders and more done those wonderful centerpieces that you see on the table. Inspired Sister, Shelby Hill, Deanna Murphy, Peace and Power Counseling, who's in the back of the room, Votra View, and I tell you, if you want some luxurious body care, you better get back there and see what's going on with Paris, France. They got some good stuff back there. Body by Vi, Corporate Mom Dropouts, Dressing Your Truth with Carol Tuttle, Soul Purpose, The Velvet Chair Salon and Spa, Robbie Jackson, Echoes Inspired Photography, Seeds of Love, and Kelly Hall. So thanks everybody for helping make this a great day. I put out last year a contest where I called it the Goddess for a Day, where I was going to honor women in the community who needed a day like this, who deserved a day like this, but couldn't necessarily maybe afford to attend such an event. And so I put it out there for the world to see, and I said, ladies, if you feel like you deserve a day for yourself to attend this conference, just send me a little note, 200 words or less, and tell me why you deserve a day like this. And so I got women who submitted their stories, and we did national voting, and women across the country chose 3 women last year who deserved to sit in the seat and be treated like a goddess for the day. And so this year, we did the same thing, and I am excited to announce our 2 goddesses for today's event. Ladies, you want to stand up? Let's give them a round of applause. Irene Lines are our 2 goddess winners for today. So they get the VIP treatment and a lovely basket of goodies there, the little green bag. And they just get the real treatment today. So ladies, thank you for being brave enough to submit your stories, and I hope you enjoy your day.
Thank you.
So let's start talking about what is this whole create your vibrant life. You know, when you think about vibrancy, you think about something that's colorful, lots of energy, movement, excitement. And that's what this conference is all about. How to help women really create a life that pulsates with energy, where you feel alive inside, where you feel excited about your life, where you are doing work you love and living your passion and using your gifts to serve in the world. And so the Create Your Vibrant Life Conference is all about that, helping women really discover the jewels within, the gifts within, and how can you love yourself from the inside out, and how can you become your best self from the inside out. And so this conference is dedicated to helping women grow, excel, and really lead in their lives and lead in the community as well as leading in their professional lives. And the intent about living and leading as a phenomenal woman is, oftentimes we attend leadership conferences where the focus is on these very technical skills on how to be a great leader. How to create a team, how to get the results, how to increase the bottom line. But there's rarely a conference that really talks about helping women become their best selves from the inside out. Because if you got a negative attitude and your personality's not good and you got issues going on, how can you go to work and be a great leader? If you got issues, how can you go to work and deal with your employees' issues? So the goal of this conference is really to help women do the work from the inside out, to take care of those issues, to meet their needs, to get all that junk and clutter out of their lives so that they can show up in the workplace and do the best job that they can do. And so that's what living and leading as a phenomenal woman is all about. And it's not just about in the workplace. How are you showing up at church? How are you showing up in the community? How are you showing up in your associations or your clubs? Are you taking that same junk to those places? Or are you taking what I call your juicy goodness? And is it oozing all over the place and helping other people become their best self from the inside out? So this conference today is really dedicated to helping you live and lead phenomenally in all areas of your life. In the community, in your personal life, on the job, and even in the church if you hold a leadership position there. So I welcome you again to the second annual Create Your Vibrant Life Conference, and I hope that you will settle in and enjoy your day. It's going to be a spectacular day, so thank you so much. And I just want to get you prepared for one of the most fabulous ladies that I know. And I'll tell you one thing, social media is, almost better than sliced bread. It's amazing how you can meet people online and create these connections and establish these relationships and never meet them in person. And so a lot of the ladies here who have volunteered and who have connected with me, this is the first time I'm actually meeting them. Otherwise, we are online friends. So I said all that to say that I met Miss Cece Cole about 2 years ago online in a social network. And we have developed a friendship over the last couple of years. We've talked on the phone. I see her as a very dear friend and colleague as well as a mentor. She gives wonderful advice. She always guides me in the right direction. And when I need someone to help me take care of my stuff, I know that I can call on her. And so Cece is going to come and grace us with a wonderful message this morning. But I want to tell you a little bit about her. She is the editor-in-chief of Silk Undress, Lifestyle of the Ladies CEO, which is an international professional women's magazine. And it is a publication that's designed to highlight successful women and give them a platform to tell their story of glory. And as Cece says, everybody has a story. And so today is also about what is your story? What are those old chapters that you're still flipping through and reading that you won't close and let go? And are you willing today to open up a new chapter and start a wonderful new journey in that story of glory? Cece's magazine focuses on spiritual, health, wealth, and career development, and she is using her ministry to provide economic and social services to women all around the world. Cece is president and CEO of Cole and Associates Worldwide, which is a global marketing and advertising agency that specializes in branding techniques designed to provide global solutions for market expansion, and a ministry to help drive small businesses, their products and their services so that they can build brand awareness. And so it is absolutely my pleasure to introduce to you Miss Cece Cole, international businesswoman, lady CEO, chick in charge, and a spectacular woman who truly knows how to own her power. Please welcome Cece. Well, Catrice, thank you very much for that wonderful, wonderful introduction. I am honored to be here today to come before you. As